Hi, my name is Darryl Delaney. I'm the CEO and President of Avens, a community for seniors. So we're here today to celebrate a momentous occasion, the opening up of a brand new building, but not just a regular building. This is called the Pavilion. This is an affordable, accessible, barrier-free design, unique of its kind. And today we're celebrating its opening. 100,000 square feet, 102 rooms of exact luxury and affordability, all coming together with accessibility. So today we're marking an opening of the ribbon cutting with dignitaries. We have our board here. We've got many members of our team. We had a full crowd here, probably about 120 people here today in celebration. So hope you have a chance to take a tour and enjoy what we have to offer for our seniors here in the Northwest Territories.
I've been waiting for an apartment for 7 years, and I got to thank Robert Hawkins for helping me out when I had trouble. And this is a brand new place. I thank you to all the builders and all those involved. I want to say thank you to all the drummers, because you make my heart beat really good. And yeah, it's brand new, it's secure.
We moved in to Avens Pavilion on January the 1st, and since then people are good to us. The people around us are good. It's good and quiet. We've been living with family now for 2 years, trying to find accommodations that are suitable, and the price is good. So yeah, I'm glad to have found a place that we can afford.
So this is a mock-up of an accessibility suite. So very similar to a one-bedroom. Quality Furniture did all the mocking up of this unit. So very similar to a one-bedroom suite, other than the kitchen area, where you'll notice the cupboards are a bit lower. Countertops are a bit lower, and the cupboards are a bit high. The cupboards are not there. The bedrooms will fit a queen or a double bed comfortably. And you'll notice there's a lot of storage in front of the bed for their clothes. The bathrooms, we have a lot of additional accessible features. We have these lower bars, so that if they need extra support getting on or off, they can. Or if they decide they just want them up, they can do that as well. So both sides go up and down. The counters, again, are lower and built for wheelchairs. And the showers, the taps go up and down so that they can sit in the chair and use the shower from there, or they can have it stream down on them. So this is a 2-bedroom unit. The cost is $1,830. Its square footage is 750 square feet. It has 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Again, every unit has its own balcony. And these are considered independent units. So these ones do have fridges and stoves and cupboards. So this unit and the other, all the units in here are motion censored. So when you went into the bathroom, I don't know if you noticed, but the lights went on by themselves. And when you leave, it will go on by themselves as well. They're energy efficient, so you can adjust the temperature in each room by pushing up or pushing down. If you are gone if they don't sense motion for a while, then they will automatically lower the heat. So if you're gone for 3 or 5 days and your unit doesn't sense motion within a couple of hours, it will start lowering the heat. So it's just better for you and better for the building.
Wow.
So we have a total of 5 accessibility common rooms. If you want to come in and you want to take a nice bath, it's $20 for 2 hours. So the shower curtains, of course, here are to give a bit of privacy and ambiance as well. These tubs are Parker tubs, and you'll notice that they're great to get into. So if you want to slide in and sit down, then you start filling, and it only will fill up to your ankles or just a bit below your knees. So then, of course, you can't keep filling, so you need to secure it. And then what we recommend is you then lie down, raise the tub, or you can lower the tub. And then when you want to get out, you push the sitting button and the tub will move forward. And it takes about 17 seconds to drain this tub. So as you do this, and then when you want to get out, of course, then you open it up and you can slide right out. So every wing on every floor has a laundry room. The laundry is free to use. It's open 24 hours a day. They just have to come in, and if the machines are empty, just put their laundry in. If they choose that they kind of want to be around their laundry to make sure they get it out, then they can go to the common room, which is right next door to here, and they can sit and they can wait for their laundry to dry. It's also a wonderful area for having conversations with your neighbors if you decide that you just want to do it not in your room. So we have an incredible washing machine where we can either do all of the court, redwood, and cottage laundry, or we do have some commercial contracts that we do. So we do have 4 very large washing machines and 1 smaller one. These are top of the line washers, and the corporate companies that we do have nothing but praise for how the team does their work. Then we go into the clean area, and in here, this is where all the laundry gets put once it's wet. So it will take about 45 minutes to dry. Over to the right here, we have what will be a sewing area. So anything that comes out of the cottages or out of the redwood or out of the manor that needs repairing, over here, we will be able to repair it all and then put it back on the shelf for future use. Every hallway has a garbage room so that the residents don't have to go to the dumpsters to put their garbage. They just come in here and put it in one of the bins. This is the sewing machine. We have 8 Janome sewing machines. This is available for $10 a month or $100 a year. It's open 24 hours a day. Anyone in the court, the ridge, or in the pavilion can come. They can use these sewing machines. They can cut, they can iron, do their quilting, whatever it is that takes. And they can spend as much time in here as they'd like. So again, open 24 hours, available for the pavilion, the court, the ridge. People can come in and just use them at the leisure, whatever's available. Also, you'll notice that none of them are plugged in. So if the power goes out and you're in your unit, You can just come into the gym and work out. The only one that is plugged in and does not work through your body movement is the treadmill. There's also some weights. This room is going to be the theater as well as the chapel. So you'll be able to come in. There's these chairs, they recline. You can put your beverages in the holders. There's a footrest, and just be comfortable watching a movie, whatever we play. And then on certain days we'll have the chapel open and the residents can come and they can do their service. This area is going to be the wellness center. So in here, our plan is to have a hairdresser, a masseuse, and a nail technician. So it makes it kind of a one-stop shop. We don't have to leave the building. All of these areas I'm showing you as well are open to the entire community of Avens. So anyone in the Ridge or the Court will be able to come in here, book their appointments with either the hairdresser, the nail technician, or the masseuse. So this is a project that will be coming soon. So this is called a family dining room. It is available for rent through the tenants or the families of the tenants. And if you want to get together for birthdays, Christmases, it is available. You can rent it either with the games room that's next door that I'll show you, or without it. There's a stove and a fridge, and they are available for use when renting the room. Right next to that, we have the games room. The games room is open to tenants 24 hours a day. You may hear the hockey game go off. They can come in here, they can play shuffleboard, the hockey game, or cards. They can turn on the TV, watch the game, and just enjoy themselves. This as well is open 24 hours a day, available to anyone in the community of the Avens area. So this is our dance and yoga studio. Again, 24 hours a day. We're in the process of getting mirrors put on the walls as well as rails, ballet rails along the side. So people will be able to come in here, do some yoga, do some dance, get a bit of exercise, meditate. And off to the left, we have what will be our library. It's been sponsored by Broman Waters, and the furniture and everything and the painting will be done very shortly for it to be opened. So the room we just went into is called the pub or the bar, because every apartment building needs its own bar. It has been sponsored by Up Here magazine, so it will have a very northern feel to this room, and the name, of course, will be named after Up Here magazine. Here we have a boardroom, and you'll notice that it's got four very large whiteboards. It will sit up to 10 people. It does, and it has a very large television. It can be used for rentals outside of the Avens area, and you just have to call to book the room. We also use it for any of our team meetings. This is an eating area in the accessibility area, and it's great that if they're on the meal plan, they can come, they can eat in here. If you're in any other wing in the building, you can come in here as well. The sun is beautiful at all times of the year that shines in here. Or if you just want to get together with your friends that are in the building, you can come, sit, play cards in here. There's a public bathroom as well in every public area. So another sitting area with a water station. So these are all automatic stations. So if you wanted to wash your hands, you just have to put your hand there. It's actually right in front of it. I just didn't want to get wet. You want to put your hand there and it will automatically start. So very touchless. There are water bottle stations everywhere throughout the building. You just put your bottle under it and push the button and you can fill your water bottles. It is a filtered area. This is the staff room for anybody that's on duty. If they need a break or take a break, then this is where they would come. They can sit over there. There's a television as well.
My name is Darrell Delaney. I'm the President and CEO of Avens. It is my privilege to be here today as your pavilion navigator. We gather here today to commemorate a truly significant milestone in our community, the grand opening of the Avens Pavilion, our flagship affordable and accessible seniors housing complex. This achievement was made possible through the generous support of the CMHC and the GWT. I cannot emphasize enough the critical support we received from CMHC. Their contribution and dedicated support cannot be undermined, especially when they stepped in mid-cycle through the project with an additional $5 million to help us navigate the effects of the global pandemic. In the same breath, I would be remiss not to thank the GWT for their generous support as well. Their allocation and flexibility of the $5.1 million, specifically for the kitchen and laundry areas, was crucial to the success of our cash flow needs, enabling us to manage resources effectively and keep the project moving forward. These two vital funding efforts allowed us to address unexpected challenges and keep our vision for the pavilion on track. Today's event is not just about a completion of a building. It symbolizes our collective resilience, collaboration, and dedicated commitment to serving those in need. As I look around this wonderful space, I am reminded of the journey that has led us here. The path to the pavilion has been filled with numerous challenges, including the unprecedented economic and supply chain issues posed by the global pandemic, as well as the hurdles we faced during the wildfire evacuation in 2023. Yet, through it all, we stood firm together, driven by the urgent need for affordable housing in our community. Our resilience has been our greatest asset, and today we celebrate the fruits of our stubbornness. I want to take this moment to thank our entire volunteer board of directors for their governance and project success. But I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to our Avens Development Committee board members. If I'm mentioning your name, I'd just maybe like you to stand up and maybe just wave to the crowd a bit so we can give you thanks. So, former long-standing members Sandra Turner, Colleen Welburn, and Kelly Hayden. Each of these individuals has been crucial to our success, but I particularly want to highlight Sandra Turner. Where's Sandra? Don't hide, Sandra. Where are you? There you go. She's over there. Sandra was instrumental in pointing us towards the crucial funding opportunities and guiding us through the initial seed funding process that allowed us to assemble a dedicated team and apply for the main building funding, a national fund, not restricted to the allocations to the NWT. Thank you, Sandra. Then there's Colleen Welburn. I know she's over here. Colleen, certified property management, extensive experience as the regional director of Northview Residential REIT, placed her at the forefront of skills we needed to effectively manage this large-scale development. Colleen's leadership has been instrumental in guiding our team through the complexities of this project, ensuring we remain focused and efficient every step of the way. Thank you, Colleen. I also want to recognize Kelly Hayden for his passion for large-scale projects. Demonstrated through his work at the Stanton Hospital and Stanton Legacy, Kelly volunteered his time, sharing his expertise and teaching us that this ambitious vision could be indeed realized. His insights, encouragement, and his uncanny ability to make what is complex understandable have made him invaluable. Where are you, Kelly? Over there. Thanks, Kelly. Additionally, I must recognize the Bromley family, who graciously allowed us to use Barb Bromley's donation to fund a marketing plan that kick-started our efforts in early May 2019 with the CMHC. Their support, the Bromley support, was one of our first dominoes in this journey. So I'd like to put my hand together for the Bromley family. A special acknowledgement goes out to our project manager, Thomas Milan, and the outstanding team from Fireside. Their expertise in the funding process and their management of both the design and construction phases have been vital to the successful completion of this project. And I know Thomas is right there. Wave, Thomas. So at that same table, we have Mr. Don Davidson. And I also want to extend my appreciation to the talented architects at Stantec, particularly Don Davidson and his dedicated team for their exceptional work in completing the pre-design and design phase. Thank you, Don. I also must recognize our builder, Nahani Construction, led by the capable Kenny Reptash, who has been steadfast supporter of our Yellowknife seniors, not only for this project, but also for the Avon Cottage project they completed in 2010. Helping Nahani Construction are the subcontractors who's played vital roles throughout this process. Your craftsmanship and dedication to quality and safety are evident in every aspect of the pavilion. I know Kenny's over there, Kenny. Thank you very much. Additionally, I want to take a moment to express our gratitude to our banking partner, Kevin Cummings at RBC. Kevin, your consistent support and willingness to help whenever it was needed was invaluable to our success throughout the project. And I think I saw Kevin. Where's Kevin? No, I thought I saw him. Well, we've acknowledged him. Okay, now, special to me is my own operations, finance, and care team. So I've got quite a few of them. In fact, I like to bring my entire care, finance, operation team to the front, please. Come on up, guys, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the unsung heroes. These are the folks who are behind the scenes. These are the folks who, and I'll just introduce them all here as they're coming up. Most of them are on my list. Some of them are still working behind the scenes here. All right, so we've got Stephen. If I'm calling your name, just please wave to everyone so they can see who you are. Stephen Nicholas. Catherine Travis, oh, you got to keep clapping. Sarah Fullerton, Lindsay Dwajak, Francis Marshall, Randy Salaveria, EJ, he's in the back cooking still, EJ Kalimlin, Lawrence Malak, not here, he's on paternity leave, Rick Marshall, there's Rick, and who's missing to my executive assistant, who's probably still doing some stuff back in the scenes here. Natasha, are you here? Oh, she's still working hard. Natasha's getting ready for holidays. This is her last mission today, is to get ready for holidays. Ladies and gentlemen, it is this group that was unquestionable with their support and their tireless efforts. They helped me collaborate throughout this entire project, especially while they were managing their day-to-day duties. So they added the pavilion on top of what they were doing day-to-day. And for that, all that hard work, you guys did an astounding success. I want you to have my sincere thanks. I think you're done now. You're okay. To my family here today, my son Bronson, right? My daughter-in-law, and my little granddaughter, Violet. We started this project, I didn't have a daughter. I didn't have a daughter and granddaughter, so I've been here long enough to see a project and grow our family at the same time. Especially my wife Cindy. Thanks for always listening to my daily updates of the project. I promise no more big projects for a while for Grandpa. I'm off. I'm not going to do anything for a while. So thank you, Cindy, for being tolerable during those years. Today's achievement is not solely a shining moment for me personally. It is a collective triumph. Each of you have played an essential role in bringing the pavilion to life. We have created a haven that honors our seniors, providing them with new living choices and a place they can truly call home. As we celebrate this momentous occasion, I am excited to share that we recently launched our Avens Pavilion fundraising initiative called Homes for Seniors, Choice Matters. This effort aims to raise funds through donations and naming rights to enhance the building's common areas and ensure the pavilion's ongoing success. I would be remiss not to acknowledge some of our early donors to the initiative. I'd like to start off with the Edinburgher family who are sitting over there. White Albert, Thomas. We also have the late Brown and Waters family, and I think I see Andy in the back. Andy, where are you? Thank you. We have Sutherland Drugs. I think Aaron's here. There we go. We have Jerry Nard Mechanical. Brian, I know, is here. And we have the Up Here magazine. So there's Darren and Ryan. Thank you, guys. Thanks to their generosity and the support of others, I am thrilled to report that we've already raised half of our ambitious goal of $800,000 in less than 2 months. With the help of our fundraising coordinator, Carolyn Kronk. Where's Carolyn? There we go, Carolyn. Thanks, Carolyn. We will have more great news to share with you in the weeks to come. If you're interested in supporting our fundraising cause, please don't hesitate to reach out to myself or Carolyn or anyone of our team, or visit our website to get more information. We also have some pamphlets on the back table if you want to know more. And just for fun, I want to remind everyone that we still have naming rights for the Avens Pavilion itself. And that's just for a mere $250,000. Yes, you heard that right, $250,000. And we accept PayPal. So if you've ever wanted to leave your mark on a community landmark, now's your chance. I also want to invite you all to take advantage of our pavilion tours that we'll be offering right after today's ribbon cutting. This is a fantastic opportunity to get up close and personal with some of your marvels that the building has to offer. And please help yourself at any time to the snacks and beverages we have in the back corner. And please enjoy a little keepsake item that was baked by our talented in-house baker and our director of HR, Lindsay Wojak. She's quite the talent. Thanks, Lindsay, for doing all those cookies. Well, thank you all again for being here and for being part of this incredible journey together. We have made a difference, and together we will continue to thrive as a community dedicated to serving our wonderful seniors and elders. Now it's my pleasure to call upon our current Avens Board Chair and Chair of the Pavilion Development Committee, Colleen Wellborn, to say a few words. Colleen? So make sure it's set up for you. Okay, you're good.
Good afternoon. Distinguished guests, honored partners, community members, and especially our Avens family. It's my great pleasure to welcome you all to the grand opening of the Avens Pavilion. Today marks a significant milestone, not just for Avens, but for the entire Northwest Territories, as we celebrate the opening of a facility that represents choice, dignity, and opportunity for seniors. First, I'd like to recognize the Honorable Karen Wozniak, Deputy Premier, the Honorable Lucy Kuptana, Minister of Housing, Robert Hawkins, MLA for Yellowknife Centre and our Avens residents, MLA for Range Lake, Kieran Testart, MLA for Frame Lake, Julian Morris, City Councillor Rob Warburton, and for anyone else I missed, I apologize, but I am humbled and impressed by the sheer number of dignitaries here today, which is evident of the impact this facility has in our community. The journey to today's celebration would not have been possible without the contributions of many remarkable individuals and organizations. This project began in 2019 when Avens approached the Bromley family about redirecting Barb Bromley's generous donation toward an Avens marketing pavilion plan. This plan was instrumental in laying the foundation for securing critical funding from the Canada Mortgage and Housing Corporation. I would like to express our thanks and gratitude to the Bromley family for their support. Sandra Turner played a pivotal role in guiding us toward this funding in her role as a board member and as a CMHC expert. Her expertise helped us access both seed funding to assemble a talented project team and national level financing to bring this vision to life. Her insight and knowledge on this process was invaluable. We're also grateful to Fireside Project Management and Thomas Milan for his exceptional guidance throughout the funding journey. Thomas's management expertise during all phases of the project was instrumental in seeing this through to completion. Our design success would not have been possible without Stantec and the outstanding work of Don Davison and his team. Their commitment to all phases of the project has helped shape the wonderful facility you see today. Kenny Ruptash and our general contractor, Nahani Construction, deserve our great thanks for their dedication and hard work on the Avens Pavilion and on previous projects, as Daryl noted. Nahanni Construction has proven to be a steadfast supporter of Yellowknife seniors and a trusted partner in community development. I would also like to extend thanks to our valued funding partners who made this vision possible: the Government of Canada through the Canada Mortgage and Housing Corporation, and the Government of the Northwest Territories through the Department of Health and Social Services. The flexibility and support of the GNWT and DHSS, particularly with respect to funding, helped avoid project delays and has built the new model for future partnerships. The commitment from both agencies to affordable housing and sustainable communities is evident, and today's event is proof of the positive impact of your leadership and commitment to our seniors and elders. To the Avens leadership team and my colleagues on the board of directors, your persistence and foresight have been the driving force behind this project. Your focus on creating a space where seniors can age in place with dignity, comfort, and connection to community ensures that seniors will not only find a roof over their heads, but a home where their well-being really means something. Additionally, we extend our gratitude to our neighbors who endured the noise, light, and disruptions of a longer than anticipated construction period with grace and cooperation. This project was not without its challenges. The unprecedented pressures of the COVID-19 pandemic led to significant cost escalations in the early stages of construction as markets were rocked by significant price increases. CMHC recognized these challenges and strengthened their commitment to the pavilion by providing additional time and funding to see the project through to completion. Nahanni Construction also weathered these challenges to get this project done, managing the stringent travel requirements to keep crews on site working and handling the various supply chain interruptions that followed lockdown. During the mass wildfire evacuation of 2023, Nahanni Construction demonstrated remarkable commitment, staying to set up the city's defense perimeter under evacuation orders before finally demobilizing. Despite the evacuation, they returned and completed the project. Thank you again for your hard work and dedication. The Avens Pavilion is more than bricks and mortar. It's a significant shift towards providing choice for seniors. This facility will allow seniors to age in place and to live with independence and dignity. It's no secret that the NWT faces a serious housing crisis, and this project provides a solution to housing that will change lives for the better. Affordable seniors housing is a cornerstone of healthy, thriving communities. It enables us to honor the contributions of those who have helped build the Northwest Territories and give back to the very people who have built the North. The Avens Pavilion will provide a continuum of care, a model that ensures seniors can live comfortably and safely without having to leave the communities they love. This opening marks the beginning of new stories and memories for many. It embodies the spirit of collaboration, determination, and care that defines us as Northerners. It also reflects a future where housing solutions are innovative, inclusive, and centered on community well-being. As we cut the ribbon today, we celebrate more than a building. We celebrate a promise fulfilled, a future made brighter, and the power of partnerships to achieve great things. Thank you all for joining us for this momentous occasion, and congratulations to everyone involved in this remarkable achievement.